everyone. So I'm here tonight or today, depending on when you're tuning in, to share an unboxing of Hero Art's June 2019 jungle themed card kit. And this is a really great card kit with lots of different jungle themed elements that you can use to build some really bright and bold cards that I think are just perfect for this warm season that we're having in the Northern Hemisphere. So the kit itself is wrapped in this really pretty, bright, vibrant lime green tissue paper that just really gets you in the mood to make some jungle cards, right? And the first item we're going to take a look at is this intensified black ink that is included in the kit. It is a dye ink and it is supposed to be darker than Hero Art's intense black ink. I don't have that ink, so I can't do a comparison for you. This is the 6x6 leaf pattern stencil that comes with the kit. And this is probably my favorite part of the kit. It is a Hero Arts Jungle palette watercolor card with a whole bunch of great, bright and vibrant Daniel Smith watercolor samples. So I'm going to show you what each of these colors look like. This first one is Payne's Gray. And I'll have you know I had to Google the pronunciation for some of these words, so hopefully the correct pronunciation sticks. And if not, I apologize for butchering the names of these colors. This is Phthalo Turquoise. I'm so glad I looked it up. Otherwise, I would have been calling it Phthalo Turquoise and embarrassing myself on YouTube. Next is Phthalo Blue. A really nice, bright blue, great for a jungle sky, maybe even a jungle flower. This is Prussian Green. I just see all kinds of just lush jungle leaves with that color. We have Deep Sap Green, another great green to include on some jungle leaves. Jadet Genuine. I apologize if I got that pronunciation wrong. I did not look that one up. Next we have Permanent Green, which is just a nice, pure, bright green. And on the left there, I'm just kind of wiping off the excess paint in between colors so I don't contaminate them. This is Sap Green. And as I was doing this, I thought originally I was just going to use this as a piece of scrap paper, but I think it's looking pretty. So I think I'm going to actually turn this little panel into a card at some point. That was Green Gold. And this one is Buff Titanium, just a kind of beigey, just beigey, it's just beigey, that's all I have to say about it. Next is Mayan Yellow, and it's a really kind of light, delicate yellow. And then we have Permanent Orange, and with this yellow and orange, I'm thinking of maybe a like sunrise or a sunset peeking through some jungle leaves. I think that would be really pretty. This one, Perylene Red, and I looked that one up, but I forgot the pronunciation already, so hopefully I did it correctly. And then we have English Red Ochre, another one I looked up, but I've forgotten how to pronounce already. I guess Retention in Your 40s is not so good. I swear I just looked up these words maybe 5 minutes before starting this video. Perylene Maroon is that next color. It's a beautiful deep reddish brownish red. And then we have Quinacridone Lilac. Quinacridone Lilac. I think that's right. No, Quinacridone Lilac. See, I remembered. My retention is a little better than I thought. And next we have Carbazole Violet. And if I mispronounce that, that is the fault of the translator on YouTube that I looked up. He seemed a little shady. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce carbazole, but I didn't feel like finding another pronunciation. And then finally we have Permanent Violet. So those are all of our beautiful, bright, jungle-themed watercolors that we get with our kit this month. I just can't wait to start using this palette. I think that it's going to be great to make some really bright watercolored cards, especially since I usually don't watercolor. I usually go straight to my Copics. But I think this little watercolor card is going to force me out of my comfort zone and try something new. All right, so let's take a look now at the stamps and the dies that come with the kit. And the kit itself is wrapped in this beautiful fuchsia ribbon, and it's just so pretty. And again, it matches the color palette of this kit. As you can see, it matches those Daniel Smith watercolors just beautifully. And now I'm just gonna pull out the contents in this package and show you what we have. So these are the stamps. So we get lots of great little jungle animals. We also have a whole bunch of different types of jungle greenery and jungle flowers. We have a little pineapple. There's a flamingo, and then some great sentiments as well. This is the card that came with the kit. Just wanted to show it to you real quick. All right, so let's take a look at the dies. So there are 20 dies, or 20 coordinating dies included with the kit. Pretty much all these images here have an accompanying die, including there's a little, I don't know what that is on the right side of the page. I'll show you when we get to it. I think it's a coconut, but I'm not sure. So if anyone out there knows what that is, just let me know. That little like ball off to the right above the elephant. All right, so getting back to the dies. So we have a die for the snake. We have a die for this little leaf. Actually, all the images we have dies for. And as I was putting the die cuts on top of the stamps, I felt like I was playing that game Operation. Does anyone remember that game where you had to kind of like pull the funny bone out of the little body without like hitting the sides? Otherwise the buzzer would go off. It'd be like really scary. I think I still have some like PTSD. What is that? From playing that game as a little kid. I think that's why I don't do well with alarm clocks. All right, so I think now we're done kind of showing all the different dies. There's that little thing I was telling you about. I think it's a coconut, but I'm not sure. So anyone out there, if you can solve this mystery for me, I'd really appreciate it. The kit also comes with these two little leaf dies, and I cut them out for you so you can see what they look like. They're really pretty. I think it'll be a great accent for the cards. And that's it. So that is the June 2019 jungle themed kit. I did purchase a couple add-ons, but I will show them in another video, probably in the video where I start actually making some cards. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope everyone is having a great time with their kits, and I will see you again soon. Have a great week, everyone.